Hey everyone, this is Corey from Movie Guys doing a kind of a update in the sort. It's more of a Blu-ray update than anything, but yeah. Sorry if I haven't, Joey or Mark hasn't posted anything recently in a while. It's because we all been super busy. I have been busy with my work. Mark has been busy working, and Joey busy working. We're all basically working. So sorry. So I'm just gonna post this, give you a Blu-ray update. It's a pretty big one. I think 12 or 11, 12 or 11 Blu-rays. So yeah, and some reviews are gonna get put up. Thor, or like really overdue Thor reviews gonna get put up, and yeah, bunch of other stuff. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this started. Pushing up my keyboard tray. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah. First up, Rescue Dawn. There you go. There's the front cover. Christian Bale looking all rugged and handsome. I can say he's handsome, but yeah, Christian Bale. Minus that statement I just said about him being handsome. People might think I'm gay, but I'm not. I'll show you right now why not. I have my Jessica Simpson poster right there on my door. So kind of debunks the whole whatever. As I was saying, man, this is gonna be a long one, I guess, because I'm jabbling on. But yeah. Rescue Dawn. Here's the front. I just showed you the back. This movie is based on the true story of Dieter Dangler, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And Christian Bale plays a pilot who gets shot down in the Vietnam War, and he gets captured, and he befriends the prisoners there. One of the prisoners is played by Steve Zahn, and very good. I knew Christian Bale can do dramatic roles, but I didn't know like Steve Zahn can do that well in a dramatic role. And they both lost a tremendous amount of weight. You can see like their bones and stuff. It's really gross, like Christian Bale and Machinist. But yeah, really good movie. Um, Shot well. Uh, it's really gripping, and it just plants you in your seat. You want to see him escape. Next up, Hard Boiled. Probably the one of the best action movies ever made. Period, and probably has like the best gunfights ever filmed. But basically about a cop who gets pissed when his partner gets killed, and just gunfights, deception, cop drama. But shot by John Woo, directed by John Woo, Chung Young Fat's in it, and yeah, probably one of the best action movies ever made, and I got on Blu-ray, so it should look nice. All right, next up, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, probably one of the most underrated, funniest movies ever. Um, yeah, it's basically I haven't seen it in a while, so I could be wrong. Basically Robbie, it's oh by the way, okay, no, I'm by the way, Robbie Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer star in this. And it's basically about Robbie Downey Jr. I think he's a con artist, or he's a thief basically, and he's running out, and he gets auditioned for a role as a movie detective, and Val Kilmer comes in the mix, and it's just like the Truman Show in a sense, because he thinks he's in a movie, but he's really not. I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm not sure about the plot. But I saw it for $10, I believe. New, $10 new. Half of these are used, by the way, but it's from Movie Stop, so they're in good condition. But yeah, I haven't seen it in a little while. It's a good movie. I remember it's really funny and underrated, and I saw it for $10 and said, why not? Ooh, this is probably my favorite out of all these. Well, A Dog's Day Afternoon. A Dog's Day Afternoon. I say A Dog's Day. Dog's Day Afternoon. Probably Al Pacino's best movie in my opinion. Basically about Al Pacino's at a bank, and he's robbing a bank for some reason. And, he's robbing a bank, and it's all about him in the bank robbing it. And it's really extremely well written. It's well acted by Al Pacino is in his prime in this My favorite Al Pacino movie, even better than Scarface. Ooh, but yeah. Excellent. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. This was Guy Ritchie. I think this is Guy Ritchie's first movie. I'm not 100% sure, but this came out before Snatch, which really put him in his prime. But I actually have not watched this entire thing, so I can't put my whole teeth on it. But it's about heist and con artists and all that stuff. But I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't watched the whole thing. And I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm drawing blanks on what the whole plot is. But Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. I believe I got this new for $15, I believe. So good price for a Blu-ray. We got Constantine right here. I did eventually have it. I did have this on DVD because I liked the movie. I didn't got the case got wet, and I didn't like how it looked. This would all be wrinkly and stuff. I didn't like how that looked, so I saw this on Blu-ray, and it has more special features than the one I had on DVD. So I grabbed this, and it looks really good on Blu-ray, and it's a great movie. Keanu Reeves doing his thing, being all monotone and whatnot. But yeah, his back, here's the front. I like that cover. It's like yin and yang, yin and yang. You got like demonic stuff right here and the angel stuff right there. Pretty awesome. Freddy versus Jason. I'm sorry, I had to grab this. It's such a fun movie. And this was only $6, $7, I think. And I was like, yes, please, and I grabbed it. I don't know why I opened this one up, but it's, basically Freddy and Jason fighting over each other, fighting over their kills and stuff. It's fun. It's Freddy versus Jason. You can't beat this. Put that right there. Trick or treat. This was like on the cutting room floor for a while. It wasn't. It was supposed to come out in 2007, but it got released in 2009, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's basically about four stories I think intertwined, and it's all about like Halloween myths. Like jack o' lanterns and don't eat candy and all that stuff. But it's directed by the guy who wrote the first two X-Men movies, and yeah, it's a fun little horror movie. It's kind of a dark comedy in a sense. It's one of the best horror movies I've seen in a while. Show all angles. I didn't show the other ones in all angles, but whatever. There's front, there's the back. I have three more. Sorry, this is long, but whatever. We got Spaceballs. This is the only one I think that has the DVD with it. I didn't even know, but I should have saw this. This is just two DVD. But I didn't see that. I just kind of grabbed it. It was like, oh, Spaceballs, Blu-ray, cool. I just looked at this, and I was like, oh, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I found it after I opened it. But Spaceballs, you can't hate this movie. It's so funny and one of Mel Brooks' best. My favorite still Blazing Saddles, but yeah, it's one of his best. Comb the desert. Whatever. Nostalgia Critic uses a lot of the jokes from this, like uh, everyone got that, and he uses the sound when he's fast forwarding. It always is from the fast forward from this movie when they're looking at the playback on Mr. VHR or something. God, I can't speak word. VCR. God, help me. I'm sorry. But yeah, Spaceballs, classic. All right, next up we got a remake, Sleuth, by the 1972, and funny story. Michael Crane was in the original, but he played Jude Law's role. Oops, Jude Law's role. The kind of reversal, and now Michael Crane plays the opposite. Yeah, that was confusing. Michael Crane was in the original. That's all you need to know. But yeah, and it's basically a mind game movie. Uh, Jude Law has Michael Crane's old wife, and they're basically mind gaming each other. It's like a mind fuck kind of thing, and it's and it takes place entirely in Michael Crane's apartment. Not apartment, like house, and it's all like dialogue based and witty, and it's really good. Um, Last but not least, we got Fanboys. I did have this on DVD, and my friend borrowed it, but I haven't got it back in a while because we haven't hung out in a while. And I saw this for like $8, I think, and I grabbed it because I wanted to see it, and I wanted to have it on Blu-ray anyway. Because I'm eventually gonna convert all my DVDs to Blu-rays, but that's gonna take a little while. But let me get all these out so I can show you why it took so long. So all these you just saw me get. All I did not get all these in one day. I got these the past few weeks, days, and I've been like trying to I don't want to do like a look. I got these two DVDs and stuff. I wanted to make a massive one like this. I remember as I'm putting these up, I'll tell a story. Absolute Sublime put up a video where he like had like 20, 30 Blu-rays, and that was pretty really enjoyable video. And I wanted to try to do the same thing, but only like 12. But yeah, so let me count my Blu-rays and give you the total right now. Sorry if I hit the camera. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 Blu-rays. I need a few more so I can get to like 20. But yeah, I hope you found this enjoyable. I'm sorry if it was long, but I want to make it kind of long and interesting and fun, and try to make it fun, me throwing jokes and stuff. But if you're wondering about this sick mustache on, um, when I was working at a store, I had making it longer. But side note, I was working, and one of my friends at work walked up to me. His name is Curtis. He walked up and he was like, "Korey, starting June 20th through July 4th, don't shave your mustache. Shave everything off on your mustache." I was like, "Sure, I'm down. What's the prize? I'll buy you lunch if you win. And I win, you have to buy me lunch." I was like, "Sure." So, start starting June 20th through July 4th. I haven't shaved it yet. I want to, but shaved up my mustache. See, it's kind of gross. But yeah, whatever. Um, that was weird. I'm sorry. So, I hope you find this enjoyable. Sorry about the length. 13 minutes. Is that unlucky? Maybe I should keep going so it's 14, so it's lucky. But hope you find this enjoyable. Sorry about the length. I keep apologizing, not even stopping. But here's like something to keep you occupied while I put up reviews and stuff later. Um, have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching.